How does a Zumwalt-class destroyer work? Welcome aboard the future of naval warfare, the Zumwalt-class destroyer. With their striking angular design and state-of-the-art technology, these ships are a true marvel of modern engineering. The Zumwalt-class destroyers are like no other vessels in the world, with advanced capabilities that give them a decisive edge on the battlefield. The Zumwalt-class destroyer is a revolutionary group of 3 guided missile destroyers in the United States Navy fleet. These multi-mission stealth ships were specifically designed with an emphasis on land attack capabilities, as well as secondary roles of surface and anti-aircraft warfare. The class was conceptualized as part of the DD-21 land attack destroyer program and intended to fill the void left by retired battleships for naval fire support in compliance with congressional mandate. The Zumwalt-class destroyer centerpiece is its 2 advanced gun systems, AGS, which were built to carry 920 rounds of unique long-range land attack projectile, LRLAP ammunition. However, procurement of the LRLAP was ultimately canceled, rendering the AGS unusable for their intended purpose. Nevertheless, the Navy has repurposed these vessels for surface warfare and, starting in 2023, plans to replace the AGS with hypersonic missiles to enhance their firepower and overall capabilities. Creation and tech. Despite being classified as destroyers, the Zumwalt-class vessels are considerably larger than any other active destroyers or cruisers in the U.S. Navy, standing out as true behemoths on the high seas. Their distinct angular appearance is a result of their unique design, which prioritizes a low radar cross-section, RCS. The Zumwalt-class features a wave-piercing tumble-home hull form with inward-sloping sides above the waterline that significantly reduce RCS by returning much less energy than traditional hull forms. The result is a striking visual resemblance to the USS Monitor and her historic antagonist, the CSS Virginia. According to the Government Accountability Office, GAO, as of January 2009, 4 out of the 12 critical technologies in the ship's design were already fully matured. And while 6 more were approaching maturity, 5 of those wouldn't reach their full potential until after installation. The original design of the DD-21 was intended to have between 117 and 128 VLS cells, but the final DDG-1000 design only has 80 cells. The Zumwalt-class destroyers also boast an integrated electric propulsion (IEP) system that can transmit electricity from their turbo generators to the electric drive motors, weapons, the total ship computing environment infrastructure (TSCEI), automated firefighting systems, and automated piping rupture isolation. In addition, they are designed to operate with a smaller crew and at lower operating costs compared to similar warships, making them highly efficient and cost-effective. Work and attack. Zumwalt-class destroyer with 2 155mm advanced gun systems with a range of 83 nautical miles and a fully automated storage system for up to 750 rounds. Plus, with a water-cooled barrel and a firing rate of 10 rounds per minute per gun, they can use a multiple-round simultaneous impact tactic, giving initial strike firepower equivalent to 12 conventional field guns. But wait, there's more. These ships were designed to use long-range land attack projectiles until they were canceled due to cost. However, the Navy is now looking to replace the guns with 3-pack advanced payload modules to host long-range hypersonic weapons for a conventional prompt strike deterrence role. And don't forget about the peripheral vertical launch system, which pods of VLS cells distributed around the ship's outer shell, reducing the risk of loss of the entire missile battery or the ship in a magazine explosion. These ships are truly a force to be reckoned with. The Zumwalt-class is breaking the mold with its advanced technology, but with no AN/SPG-62 fire control radars. Modifications had to be made for its SPY-3 system to generate interrupted continuous wave illumination, ICWI, instead of the usual continuous wave illumination. This required significant software modifications and redesigned missile components such as receivers, transmitters, encoders, and decoders. Effects and damage of attack. The effects of an attack on a Zumwalt-class destroyer would depend on the nature and extent of the attack. If the ship sustained significant damage, it could potentially be disabled and require extensive repairs or even be lost. The loss of a Zumwalt-class destroyer would be a significant blow to the Navy, as these ships are some of the most advanced and capable in the fleet. The loss of crew members and damage to the ship could also have psychological and emotional impacts on those involved. Additionally, an attack on a Zumwalt-class destroyer could potentially have wider geopolitical implications, depending on the circumstances surrounding the attack and the response of the U.S. government and military. Vertical Launching System. The Zumwalt-class destroyer uses Mk-57 Peripheral Vertical Launching System (PVLS) cells, which are larger than the Mk-41 cells found on most American destroyers. Each VLS cell can be quad-packed with RIM-162 Evolved Sea Sparrow missiles (ESSM), providing a maximum theoretical load of 320 ESSM missiles. However, the ESSM is considered a point defense weapon and is not generally used for fleet area defense. Unlike Aegis systems, the Zumwalt-class destroyer uses the unique Total Ship Computing Environment Infrastructure (TSCEI) integrated mission system. The Mk-57 PVLS is capable of accommodating all standard missile types, but it is unclear whether the TSCE will be modified to support the Standard Missile or the Ballistic Missile Defense Mission. Control and use. The Zumwalt-class destroyer is controlled and operated by a crew of about 148 sailors. The ship is designed to be operated with a smaller crew size compared to other destroyers, thanks to its advanced automation systems. The ship's integrated mission system is managed through a series of consoles located throughout the ship, which display information on a variety of systems and sensors. It also features two MH-60R helicopters and can operate unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs. Mission flexibility. The Zumwalt-class destroyer has a flexible mission profile, capable of operating in a variety of roles, including anti-air, anti-surface, and anti-submarine warfare. Its advanced sensors and weapons also make it well-suited for littoral, coastal, operations, and support of ground forces. Countries and manufacturing. Currently, the Zumwalt-class destroyer is only produced by the United States. However, other countries such as Russia and China are also developing their own advanced and stealthy weapon systems. It is also working on the S-70 Okhotnik, an unarmed combat aerial vehicle, UCAV, designed to be stealthy and capable of carrying a range of weapons. China has also been investing heavily in developing its own advanced weapon systems, including the Chengdu J-20, a fifth-generation stealth fighter aircraft, and the Type 055 destroyer, which has a low radar cross-section and advanced missile systems. China is also working on a range of unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, and other advanced weapons. Other countries such as Israel and the United Kingdom are also developing advanced weapon systems with stealth and other advanced features. For example, Israel has developed the F-35I Adir, a modified version of the F-35 stealth fighter aircraft, and the UK is developing the Tempest, a sixth-generation fighter jet that will incorporate advanced stealth, AI, and other advanced features. The lead ship of the class, USS Zumwalt, DDG-1000, is considered the most advanced and is currently in active service with the U.S. Navy. The second ship, USS Michael Monsoor, DDG-1001, was commissioned in 2019, and the third ship, USS Lyndon B. Johnson, DDG-1002, is currently under construction. Role in war and deployment. The Zumwalt-class destroyers have been deployed in a variety of locations around the world, including the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans. They are expected to play a key role in the future U.S. Navy operations, particularly in littoral and land attack missions. As for the role of Zumwalt-class destroyers in a particular conflict or war, it is difficult to make a specific statement, as the deployment of these ships can vary depending on the situation. However, their advanced capabilities make them well suited for a range of missions, and they are expected to play a significant role in any future conflicts or operations where the U.S. Navy is involved. It is clear that the Zumwalt-class destroyer will play a significant role in maintaining the United States' maritime dominance for years to come. With that said, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, press the bell icon so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.